Hey everyone, it's your favorite sports kid here. It's Monday, February 2nd, 2026, and thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast. On this week's show, I announced the winner of my one-year anniversary giveaway, the Isaac Teslaa autographed jersey and rookie card. I also spent time sharing my thoughts on all things from the NBA All-Stars, NFL Pro Bowl, college hoops, Red Wings, and more. As always, I'm rolling out new episodes every week, so be sure to follow and subscribe so you don't miss them. Thanks again, and enjoy the show.
This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter!
They give it to Jameer. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby! 5! End zone! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Kane to the basket. Hooks on the run. He hits it. Pistons are back up.
Pass over the line. Here's Kane on a change. He scores! He caught the Flyers changing. Patrick Kane with a shot inside the left goal post.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I am the Sports Kid, and this is my dad, and we are here to bring you the latest on Detroit sports and more.
That's right. Welcome in to the podcast studio. It is February 2nd. We've survived the first year of January.
What?
Seemed like it. January is a long month. No? No? Okay. Well, we survived. We're into February. February 2nd, episode number 54. It's kind of cold and snowy out.
Yeah.
But it's winter here in Michigan. We've got an exciting show planned for you, I believe. Emery's got some things to talk about.
Yep.
Some things to give away.
Yep.
But first, for me, quick updates. Podcast is doing well. If you haven't already, make sure to check us out on Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, Apple. If you're listening there, we appreciate it. If you could give us a review or a comment or a 5-star rating there, that would be awesome. If you're not listening there, you could still go and do those things, and follow would be great on any of the podcast platforms, as well as the different social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and we are on YouTube as well. So please check us out there. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, follow, all of those cool, fun things. And aside from that, shout out to our sponsor, the North Oakland Staffing Agency. If you're looking to hire, if you're looking for a good recruiting firm here in the Metro Detroit area, make sure to check out the Noksa, www.thenoksa.com. That's all that I've got. Emery, what do you got?
So we've got a great show for today. As always, we're going to be talking about the NFL Pro Bowl, the NBA All-Star Game, like the starters, I guess.
Okay.
And then we are also going to be selecting the winner for the Isaac Teslaa Jersey giveaway.
I kind of hope I win.
Yeah, I hope someone that we know wins that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I just hope, somebody's going to win.
Yeah.
Somebody will win. And I hope they're grateful because it's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah.
It's actually the card that we're giving away was for our personal collection.
Yeah. That's
a PC Isaac Teslaa rookie auto card.
Yeah.
That we are being generous enough to give away. And yeah, once we give that away, we need to go find another one because that is the only Teslaa auto.
It's the only Teslaa card.
The only card that we have? Dang.
It's the only thing of Teslaa that we have.
Very generous of you.
Yeah.
To give that away. And shout out to JMC Sports for helping us out with the jersey as well. But I don't think we're going to give it away just yet.
Yeah.
And before you get into your next line, we do have some comments here. I just want to give some people some shout outs here in the comments. We got my mother who's first in. She says, "Hey guys, it's going to be an exciting show." I agree. Thank you. Troy Maurer tuning in. He said, "Good luck to all who entered. Hopefully the Red Wings survive February too." Yes, we will talk about the Red Wings.
Yes.
As well. And we have Paw in here. He says, "I kind of hope I win too." Yes. Pick me. All right. Emery, what else you got?
But first, as always, the recent scores and updates. The Pistons beat the Nets 130-77. An absolute blowout of a game.
Basketball.
And in that game, Cade Cunningham had 18 points, 12 assists, and 3 blocks. And Jalen Duren had 21 points and 10 rebounds. And they are 36-12. And then the Red Wings lost to the Avalanche 5-0.
So we can't even play the Red Wings horn.
Yeah, that's
jeez. We were getting too used to playing the Eminem air horn sound, and now we can't. All right.
So, nothing really, because it was a blowout. So no one scored. So
they've lost 3 games in a row.
Yes, their record is 32-18-6.
I think we need to talk. We will spend a little bit of time talking about the Red Wings and the Pistons during the main show.
And then Michigan beat MSU 83-71. And in that game, Yaxel Landberg had 26 points, 12 rebounds, and Elliot Cadeau, that's how I'm going to say that, had 17 points and 6 assists. And their record is 20-1. And they are number 2 in the country.
And who else did they beat last week?
Nebraska.
Go Blue.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
That's all you.
Yeah, that's it for the recent scores.
That's all you have for recent scores and updates. Because I have some things I want to talk about as well, but regarding Pistons and the Red Wings, there's a couple big things to talk about this past week. Should we get into the giveaway, or should we? How do you want to handle that?
I say we just get in the giveaway because it's kind of like not off topic, but like almost off.
That's what everybody wants to hear. I mean,
it's like everyone wants to hear it, but it like doesn't really have to do with anything that we're actually like talking about,
So why don't you do the givey. Everybody wants the givey. Give me the jersey, they say. Give me the card. Give me the jersey. Pick me. All right, so Emery, why don't you grab that? And then while he's grabbing that, we'll do a little screen share thing, and of course we will share this out on the different platforms as well. And then whoever ends up being selected, we will, of course, reach out to them and get the pertinent information.
Okay.
Hold on. Before we get started, just a couple different things, some rules and stuff. There's been some confusion in the past, and not intentional confusion, but confusion in past giveaways that we've done. So here's how we've done it, and I'll share this in just a minute. But we were expecting people to comment to like, to follow the different pages. The post was out there on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We've had hundreds of entries. I'm not even sure the total number, but it's upwards of, let's see, there's about, the problem is like some of these comments, well, I'm sorting through comments because you had to comment. There's 258 on Instagram, 68 on Facebook, 798 on TikTok. So we're over, that's 800, basically over 1,000. There was none on YouTube. YouTube does not like pushing the giveaways. So you had to like, had to comment, had to follow us and JMC Sports. There is a way to check that. Bless you. So that's that side of the rules. We're going to do our best. We're going to pick a winner, and that's going to be the winner. In the past, we've also selected other winners to win other things. That's caused more confusion. People not too happy, different things, more logistical issues on our side. Tonight, we are just doing one winner, one time for the Teslaa Auto Jersey. Go ahead and show that.
Well, let's just start.
All right, go ahead and show the card.
Easier. We have the Isaac Teslaa Pen Pals Auto from our own PC.
From our own PC, giving it away.
That's
and,
the best way to show it.
Yep, just like that. It's fine.
The Isaac Teslaa Jersey. So
one winner gets both items, and we will mail that out within the next day or so. So I'm going to, that's how it's working. I'm going to share my screen. Just a second here. And I'm using it is an online app. It kind of makes this easy. Give me a second here to get this all squared away. All right. Okay. So this website, what it allows us to do is I'm adding in the different links to all the different posts on the different platforms. And then what that allows us to do is pull from all the comments. So we want complete transparency with this. So we're pulling from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and again, YouTube, no comments. So what I'm able to do, and so this is live, I can reload each post. So I'm going to do that. So it's going to be latest, greatest. Okay. So let's see if it pulls it this time. There you go. 258 on Instagram, Facebook, 68, and TikTok. I'm expecting that to go over 800. We'll see. 799, very close. All right, and then there was none on YouTube. So there's all the different posts. Now I can go down here. I'm going to remove the YouTube because it's causing issues. Hit rules. Picking one winner. Only unique users. So if people commented multiple times, it only counts them once. Had to like Sports Kid and JMC Sports. That's that. Okay, do. Hit next. This is as a new contest. All right, hit continue. It's going to receive all the entries. It's going to pull all this information down. So there's all the comments, entries completed, and then that's it. So the next thing is to start the contest. Do you want me to click it?
I want to click it.
Are you able to reach? Do you want to click? Here, let me get to the start contest. It's going to do an 8-second countdown. If we want to, I don't know if we can move the mouse over there. It's going to be a little tricky. Can you reach over? If I move that, yeah, it's going to be a little tricky. But we do need some music. We need some music. Let's turn this down slightly. We'll do that. Get some hype music going. And do we need a drum roll?
Yeah, let's give it a drum roll.
Do a drum roll. Are you able to move over here and select the button?
Can you? I should be.
All right, Emery's going to move in position. All right, we got a comment on here. It says, Sawyer said, best podcast ever. Good luck to everyone. Thank you. My mother says, best wishes to all who entered. All right, here we go. Emery's going to hit the start contest button.
Okay, ready?
Let's go.
3.
Hold on. Do we need the drum roll?
Let's give it a drum roll.
Let's find the drum roll. There. All right, go ahead. Clicker. All right, here's the winner. Here's the winner. It's doing the countdown, searching for the winner. Here we go. Keenan Syed.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Now, should we check? Do we need to do the check?
Yeah, check.
Should we check? We
Check.
got to check. I believe the check is going to check to see. Now, here's one issue. This only is looking at Instagram, so must be following the accounts. See, I think that's it. I think he's good. Hen Wheezy. It was the comment. So he tagged Hen Wheezy. That was his tag.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Keenan. We are going to reach out to you.
Yep.
And we will reach out and get you this awesome jersey. Thank you guys.
This card.
For all who entered into the giveaway. It was a very successful giveaway. You think so?
Yeah.
Just some stats. I took down some numbers. Our TikTok account grew by over 600. TikTok just blows up with the giveaways, with the givvies. So I'm guessing that he's on TikTok, but I don't know. Facebook grew slightly, Instagram slightly, YouTube slightly. Our downloads have gone way up the last week too. So again, thank you guys for entering, and hope that you guys had fun with that. We will do more in the future, I'm sure. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Time to roll.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
There was a big conversation popped up this past week. So I want to talk about this briefly. The NIL in high school sports.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts about high school athletes now being able to be paid to play? Let's take a quick break to shout out one of our awesome sponsors, the North Oakland Staffing Agency, or the NOXA for short. Whether you're a business looking for top talent or someone ready to take the next step in your career, the NOXA is here to help you grow to your potential. Born out of a true love for people, the North Oakland Staffing Agency serves Northern Oakland County, Michigan, and beyond, offering staffing, recruiting, internships, and consulting services. As a client, you'll get personalized attention, real understanding of your needs, and a team that won't stop until they find the right fit. So if you're ready to grow, visit thenoxa.com. That's THENOKSA.com, and take the next step with the staffing agency that puts people first. Now, back to the show.
I mean, like, I don't really know. I mean, get paid in high school, paid in college, paid in the NFL. But I mean, like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I feel like it's just going to segue into, like, stacked teams. Like, if a school, let's say, has, like, a ton of money, like, if it's, like, some, like, private school or something like that, then they're just going to get, like, stacked teams, you know?
Yeah. And, well, private schools generally already are stacked. And
Yeah.
usually what they offer... And
But now they can just... Well, they offer, like, scholarships.
They offer free tuition and things already.
But, like, now if, like, let's say, like, just as an example, Jimmy John, let's just say.
Jimmy John.
He's some stud.
Quarterback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say quarterback. Number 1 in the country. He's like 17, 16, let's say. Can't go to college yet. Like, a private school, just pay him however much money that he joins their team.
I guess there was already states, and I forget the actual number, but Michigan was actually one of the last states, or is one of the last states to actually adopt this concept. Several other states, I thought it was like 40 some other states already do it. So it's not like Michigan's the first. States are already doing it. I mean, you think of high school sports down south, especially high school football is huge in the South.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll have like full-blown like stadiums and stuff almost.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, here, where some of the questions were coming in this past week, people are saying like, how would it affect multi-sport athletes? So if some kid get paid to go to Clarkston to play football, is he still going to wrestle or play basketball or baseball? Because if he's there getting paid to play football, he can't jeopardize that. Another question was, there's laws when it comes to, essentially they're like child labor laws, but when you're under...
Do you hear that?
No. A certain age, so you can only work so many hours a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so does this count as a job for these kids?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're getting paid to do it, then would that be a job?
You think it should be considered a job, so then you have to pay taxes and stuff too, or I think I don't know. It starts to get kind of muddy.
Yeah.
I know you're not quite there yet, but
I mean, I don't really see why it's wrong. Like, I don't know. It's not like, I don't think it's going to jeopardize the sport of high school football, really.
probably not.
I mean, the stacked teams are going to stay stacked pretty much because, like, you know, if they're good or whatever, they're just going to keep paying their players.
And the other question I have is, like, how many schools are out there promoting some person on the team anyway? Like, I wonder how much it's actually going to affect.
It's not like they're getting paid like college people.
Right.
Like, they might get paid, like, I don't know, like $200,000.
Here's my tidbit.
Probably more.
Is that, look at what the colleges have turned into. I started thinking about this week. Colleges used to be a place where people would go to get a higher level of education, right?
Yeah.
Now they've turned into, you can still go get that higher level education, but when you think of these bigger universities, typically what do people think of?
Sports.
The sports and athletics first, or do they think, oh, that's a really good school for doctors?
Sports.
Athletics, right?
Wasn't I just saying it the other day? I was like, I would never go to Ohio State.
Yes.
I don't care how good it is and whatever. I don't care if I get a scholarship to go play there. I am not. Because then I'd be a Buckeye for the rest of my life.
And we also said, we'll see if that day comes. However, you think of these universities now have become businesses. So athletics used to be just kind of like an activity. So you think 100 years ago, these people would go to colleges, universities for a higher level of education. And you had guys that were good or girls that were good at different athletics. And that's something that they would do when they went there.
Yeah, but like...
Now it's turned to where...
Like, college football, let's just say, it's the Saturday NFL, pretty much.
Yes. Like a college football, college basketball.
Like Alabama, or like teams like that. Alabama, Oregon, like those, like even Michigan. Like those big colleges who have a ton of money.
Yeah.
You know, they just, not they like stack the teams, but they just like the uniforms. You look at the uniforms, they're the same uniforms that like NFL players.
Oh, yeah. They've turned into athletic
and they
businesses.
Make just as much money, if some more, actually.
Right. So from that perspective, it makes sense to pay college athletes. But is it my microphone that's kind of doing that?
Is it that?
I feel like it's mine. I don't know what it is. Some chitter chattering. Sorry if there's feedback. Don't know why, where that's coming from. But yes, the college athletics already have turned that direction. Could high school athletics turn schools the same way? I kind of think with some of these private schools, it's already gone that way. That's my opinion.
Maybe. I don't think...
You can keep talking. I'm going to mess with this.
I don't think that it's going to get to the point where it's like they're paying people like $12 million like in the college football. Like it's going to stay like, you know, more like on the lower side of money. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's really ruining high school football. It's going to, I mean, like it's still the same kids playing, you know? But, like, people like, you know, like Bryce Underwood and those, like, top-ranked quarterbacks in the country, they're going to be getting paid, you know, a lot of money. But I don't think it's going to get to the point where it's, like, where college football's at all.
I guess we'll see. That sounds clearer on my end, doesn't it?
I don't hear anything.
Had some electrical interference here. So yeah, Paul says Detroit Country Day, Cranbrook, Brother Rice are a few schools that are doing it already. Yeah, I mean, the reality is that these schools have been probably paying kids to some extent anyway. They already get scholarships, but what other types of handout deals do they give? So now it kind of...
Yeah.
But this allows the kids they make money from their name and likeness usage. So does it give kids, or 16-year-old kids out doing signings at JMC Sports? Maybe. I mean,
but like, do high school teams get like sponsored, like by like Nike?
No, I don't think around here, but I think there are probably in the country. But
like, sponsors are gonna now be coming in, I'd imagine, and wanting to sponsor good teams.
They could. I think it's going to shift schools even more to the side of business. Again, can they bring in more money if they bring in some, like you said, a Bryce Underwood kid?
Yeah.
And then does that attract more players? And then does that boost their athletic department? And again, I believe that a lot of these big colleges and universities have shifted bigly on the side of athletics from education. I mean, Lawrence Tech is a school focused on tech, kind of like it's a technology type of school, but they have architects, engineers, those types of people.
Okay.
For the longest time, one of their biggest slogans was that they don't have athletics. Like they would say, we don't do athletics here. You don't come here to play football. You come here to learn and get a good education. And then it was like 10 years ago, 5-10 years ago, something like that. Guess what?
They have a football team.
They suddenly had a football team.
Well, if it's a tech school primarily, they probably have tons of money.
Let's see. I don't know if they still do Lawrence Tech football. So, yeah, they still have a football program there. So what they realized is to attract more students, they got to offer athletics. Because you can go to a different school. You can go to UDM, University of Detroit Mercy, or school. Even Wayne State has a football program. Or, if you're going to go to some school, why not? If you can play athletics and get an education. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the high school sports. So I was curious what your thoughts were there. And then I had another question. All right, so you already mentioned Michigan beating Nebraska, Michigan State. You got to go to a basketball game this weekend.
Went to the Oakland University versus Northern Kentucky basketball game.
What were your thoughts?
So, here's my thoughts. A couple weeks ago, we went to some elementary school. Well, I don't know. Technically, like middle school basketball games.
Okay, yeah.
And, the B team was like, it was okay. It's like, this kid's playing basketball. A team stepped it up. Last year, we went to, so that's like varsity, I guess.
Well, it was 8th graders.
Yeah.
Right? So we're talking like middle school, yeah.
Yeah. And then last year, we went to a high school basketball game. The North Branch Broncos.
Okay, we went and saw the North Branch Broncos. Shout out to Jordan Wenzel.
Yes.
Former star athlete there. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then we went to the OU basketball game, and it's just a completely, there's a completely different level. I don't know. It was
well, yeah, we were looking at
yeah.
Difference between
Middle schoolers.
The middle school basketball teams we watched were very small schools.
Yes.
And then we went and watched North Branch Broncos,
yeah.
a school out in the country.
Yeah.
What we need to do is go watch a Oxford high school basketball game, because you'll see a different level there. But yes, compared to college that we watched yesterday.
I mean, it was just way more I actually obviously I watched the other games, but this one was
you get hyped.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it,
Yeah.
You
got into it.
Yeah.
Because it's very competitive, and both those teams yesterday.
That was towards the end, it kind of got you kind of got
they pulled away with it.
Yeah. But it was super neck and neck. Going into the second half, it was 29-30.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 2 to 4 point spread the entire game.
Yeah.
So Joel Newsom tuning in, he says, see, that kid was offered $750K NIL to switch high schools in Alabama. That's nuts. We got Mel Stevens tuning in from Tallahassee. Hello, she says, North Branch is Jordan's team. Yep, we went and watched Jordan play last year. Joel says, Jonah's 7th grade Brandon team played Grand Blanc at D1 school. What a difference. There is a huge difference when you get into bigger schools, because you got to figure bigger selection, right?
Yeah.
There's more kids trying out. There's more demand or desire, like at Grand Blanc. Obviously, they have a really good football program there too.
Yeah.
So you got kids already shifting school districts to try to play.
Yeah.
Now you start dripping a little cash in front of them. Mom and dad going to be moving, selling their house.
Yep. Bye.
But yeah, college basketball is going to be big, and we'll be talking about it quite a bit coming up this next month.
I might be bringing out my Duke shirt pretty soon.
Oh, geez. Here we go. You know who number 1 is in the country?
Arizona.
Yep. Who's number 2?
Michigan.
That's right. That is right. Don't sleep on them Wolverines. Yeah, Joel, you already see it. It's interesting. So I mean, you guys are into the travel baseball stuff already. You stay local with Brandon as far as the Brandon Hawks go. But you see it kind of already, that similar level of thinking or thought process when it comes to the travel baseball.
Yeah.
And just how competitive that's become locally.
And then, like, there's, like, local travel baseball where it's, like, smaller. But, like, if you go to those, like, there's, like, those, like, baseball, like perfect game tournaments. They're, the biggest ones. Like, in Cooperstown and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just, like, these kids are, like, so they're, like, my age, 6'2", can hit it 350 feet.
Well, and then
there was a kid who was 14 and could throw it 90 miles an hour.
So now think of that, and it's probably already happening to some extent, but you got some travel baseball team. You're going to pay, Joey Longarms to come be your stud pitcher.
Yeah.
Right?
And
or you got the kid, like you said, that's 12, 13, that's 6'3" with a mustache. You're going to bring him in and just to hit dingers.
There was this one team, they would blow out every team by like 16 points. And their best player, he's like, I'm going to just hit lefty. And he's a righty. Hit a tank lefty.
Yeah.
Off and the team that they were playing was good. They're just like that much better. And it's like.
Yeah, it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know how much I like it. I think it's okay if the kids, if they treat it like a job. They got to allow the kids to still be kids. Don't overwork them. Don't make them practice in crazy hours and things like that.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's already happened at the college level. You see it. I mean, that's how these top teams in the NCAA get to where they are. I mean, and with the transfer portal, I mean, we're going to bring the transfer portal to high school now. Got kids transferring like mid-season from Clarkston, some stud Brandon football players, like, I'm going to Clarkston.
Yep, see ya.
So.
Or the $250,000 kid. Yep, see ya. I'm going to play for some other team. They paid me 70 times what you guys were going to pay me.
I'm okay with it at the college level only because they're adults. I think when you get the kids in, it switches things up. So Joel's comment coming in says, at middle school level for baseball, schools that are like in the OOA don't have a middle school baseball. They tell them to keep playing with your travel team. But like Brandon has a middle school, yeah. And Joel, even with that point, like, I'm helping out here with the rec league baseball, and there's a lot of people that believe like if you want to play baseball at the high school level, you have to play travel. And there's rumors, maybe it's truth, whatever coaches have said, like when you're trying out for high school baseball, the first thing they want to know is what travel team do you play for? So it's like that's the pay to play thing, you got to be paying pay to play to win, or pay to win. Travel baseball is a whole, we can talk about that for days, but college basketball is getting exciting. Yeah. That Michigan State game was a really good game.
We're going to be making our brackets in
a few weeks.
3-4 weeks.
Yeah, coming up here pretty quick. And then I'd still like to go to a college basketball game. But when we went to OU, that game was great. If you're local to Oakland University, I'd encourage people to go watch them play.
The tickets, they're like...
You can go in for $20, $25, something like that.
It's entertaining.
Very entertaining. You got Greg Campy there, coach.
That's the most entertaining part about it.
Yeah.
You think they do something good. He's just riled up every time.
I think I love watching Campy coach. Posted a picture of him to my Facebook yesterday. But, check out OU basketball. It's good stuff. And never know, they might make another run for the Horizon League champion again. Yeah. What else did I have? Something else I wanted to ask you. So we talked briefly about the Red Wings. You mentioned the Red Wings lost again. I think they're playing tonight or right now.
Yeah, they're playing. I think maybe it was 7:30, I think.
They're actually somewhat in a little bit of a slump. Okay, they're playing in Colorado, so it's tonight at 9. There was a stat that I heard this morning on the radio that said that, that doesn't show it here, but the Red Wings do you know what the plus minus is in hockey?
No, not really.
Let's look it up. I'm trying to see if I can find the standings. There we go. So plus minus in hockey is giveaways and takeaways. So when you hear in a game, there's like a plus minus typically. Overall in the season, the stat I heard this morning was that the Red Wings are minus 15.
Is that good?
No. Minus is giveaways. Positive would be takeaways. So they've given the puck up 15 more times
than they've taken
it. Okay. So to get to 0 means like you're a even plus minus.
So
in a typical game, you're taking away as many as you're giving away.
Okay. Okay.
So when you're a negative, especially a negative 15, that's not good. I think they were ranked negative, or not negative. They're ranked 27th overall.
How many teams are there? 32? Only 32 teams?
Yeah. I was trying to find.
Terrible.
Here we go. Teams. I can't find the stats here. Not very easily. Team stats. So anyway, a lot of people are talking about that as a pretty big concern for the Red Wings.
So does that mean that
they've done well when they've gone to overtime?
Yeah. So does that mean they need to get more defense then?
Yeah.
Get focused on defense then?
Yeah, they need to focus on defense. They've got a pretty solid goalie.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But defensively, they need some help. So there's a lot of, I don't know when the trade deadline is. Isn't
there the Winter Olympics next week?
So March 6th is the NHL trade deadline.
But I know a bit about hockey, but I don't know.
Olympics are this week.
Yeah. So I don't really know who's who do you even target? Or who do you even
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know enough about all the players.
I don't know, really.
But they need to do something, is the point.
Yeah.
If you remember about a year ago, you were talking about Yzerman. The Eyes are playing. So a lot of people are saying, is Yzerman, I mean, he's got to do something this year. They have to make some moves.
Well, what was it the last move, I don't know, the last good move that they made was getting Patrick Kane.
Well, that was a big move as far as names go. And they've had some other moves in there. So just something you should start looking into a little bit more. Hockey trades. You got the Olympics this week, which is pretty cool too. Last year, what did they call it? The Four Nations?
That was different. That's not actually the Olympics.
No, but it was...
this is the Winter Olympics.
It was a precursor to the Olympics in a way.
Yeah. I don't know, I might be wrong. I think Larkin's on the USA team.
Yeah. Speaking of USA, there was another big stat this past week.
Oh yeah, Patrick Kane broke the points? All-time points by an American-born hockey player.
Yep.
I think it's I don't know the exact number. I know it's like over 1,000 something. 1,038. 1,200.
The most
1,375 points. How do you get a point?
a pass. Well, sorry, an assist or a goal.
Well, he's had a lot then.
Yeah, 1,375. So most points by a U.S.-born player in NHL history.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I mean, you got a guy like that on the team.
You asked me yesterday what's the guy that he passed, and I said Matt Modano, and you said nope.
It's Mike Modano, and
I was pretty close.
you said Matt.
No, I said Modano.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
You
did.
said some other.
I said Modano.
You said like Cordano or something.
I
You were
didn't.
close, but you didn't say Modano.
I said Madonna. Or no, I think I said Matt Milano.
But the other issue with the Wings right now is that, remember last week, I think we were talking about like they hadn't had back-to-back losses since like forever. Well, now they've lost 3 in a row. So people are getting concerned. There's a lot of games, but a little bit of a slump, it sounds like, and going into the Olympic break here because they have a game today and then Wednesday, and then they're off.
For like 3 weeks.
Don't come back until the 26th. So it's similar to last year, remember? Going to the All-Star break. They were good. They were hot.
Then just
Kind of struggled. So,
let's just hope that it doesn't look like the Tigers last year.
yeah.
I mean, the Wings, they're good, but they're not like that good. Like the Tigers were. Like the Pistons are insane. Red Wings, I mean, they're good. But they're
Talking Pistons is a good segue to some. That game yesterday, what was the score? They won.
130-77.
They won by 53. That was their biggest win of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah. They'd beaten other teams by like 50 before, but not by 53.
Huh.
So this Pistons team, you're wearing the Cade jersey right now. This Pistons team, you know, they were talking about it on the radio today. This might be their year to actually go all the way. Because there's a lot of these stud players that are out this year, I guess.
Yeah.
So who's the big competition? So far, nobody.
Like last year, I just want to point out, the Celtics. Wait, that wasn't last year. Well, the Pacers, who are in the NBA Finals last year, Tyrese Halliburton, I do not even believe has played.
Right.
They're
he's
terrible. Celtics, I don't think Jason Tatum has really played. They're still pretty decent, but I don't believe Jason Tatum has played really.
So looking at the rankings right now, Pistons number 1, 36-12. And you got the Knicks and the Celtics.
I just don't like the Knicks. And then, I'm a Bucks fan, too.
And then you got the Thunder, of course. I mean,
I'm a Thunder fan, too. Yeah. I've liked the Thunder since they were good last year. However...
The Pacers are 13-36.
Yeah, and they were in the NBA Finals. I've always been a Bucks fan, though.
They were in last year?
Yeah. They went into Game 7 against OKC. But Tyrese Halliburton, I think, broke his leg or tore his ACL.
Oh, yeah.
And has not played, I don't believe, at all this season. And he's, their only player.
And then you got Giannis, who's just wanting out of the Bucks.
Yeah, I like Giannis. I like the Bucks. I've liked them for, this is not just, since they've been good kind of thing. I've liked them for, 4 years.
No, you've liked him for a while since watching that movie. Well, that's a good little segue there into the Pistons and NBA and basketball. You wanted to talk about the NBA All-Stars.
So, yeah. So, I actually lost the stat. And like you said, should have written it down. But I believe, so this is the first time that the Pistons have had 2 All-Stars in the NBA All-Star game, like in the same year. I believe since 2008 or 2007, something like that.
What was it called? The last time
Pistons had 2 All-Stars in the NBA All-Star game.
Let's look it up here.
Yep, pretty good.
All right, good job.
Yep, I was going to say that.
Okay, so go ahead.
Chauncey Gamble Billups. Then we have... how do you, like...
So 08 to 07, 08, that was the going to work Pistons, they called it. So that was Billups, Rip Hamilton.
Why do they call him Rip?
They just call him Rip. That was his nickname.
Oh, Rip Hamilton, and then Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed.
And then this year, Jalen Duren and Cade Cunningham.
Jalen Duren, Cade Cunningham this weekend. Jalen Duren will be at Pro Sports Zone. And I think we're going to plan on going.
Yeah,
right?
In a basketball. No.
So Emery might get a chance to meet and greet and interview Jalen Duren this coming weekend. Detroit Piston All-Star.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sweet.
This is Cade Cunningham's second All-Star appearance.
Yeah. Jalen Duren's been playing very well, too.
Yeah.
They have talked slightly about trade rumors and stuff, but
I mean, not really. Kind of around him, but not really. I mean, it's more so Jaden Ivey. Wait, do we not have Malik Beasley anymore?
I thought. Well, remember he had some issues.
Wait,
the gambling stuff. Remember?
I thought he was allowed to play.
Yeah, but I think they brought him back. I thought I saw something recently. Malik Threesley. Yeah, I think they brought him back after being cleared of gambling allegations. The Lakers. Is that accurate?
Well, apparently. That was from a week ago.
This is finalizing a deal with OKC.
Let me look on Fox Sports.
Where is Malik Threesley? Where did he end up?
Now on Fox Sports, it says he's still a Detroit Piston.
I think he's...
But
I thought I heard that he was coming back to the Pistons, but... I guess we'll find out.
He hasn't played all season.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually officially come back yet. Now there's another... Okay, that was... Who knows? They might bring him back.
So, but what's weird is it doesn't say Detroit Pistons. It just says American basketball shooting guard.
Right. So yeah, it'd be cool to see, to meet and greet Jalen Duren potentially this week. So I think we're going to go down there for sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet for him. But this is his first All-Star game appearance.
Oh, we have a comment. Beasley hasn't been cleared by NBA yet.
Okay. Thanks, Alan. Thanks for tuning in, sir. Appreciate you. We got Patricia tuning in from Arkansas. Thank you. And we got Sherman tuning in as well. Hello. And Mel says, Chauncey the cheater. Yep. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean.
We still got his jersey hung up here, but he's innocent until proven guilty.
No, he's guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah. What else with basketball? Who else do you want to talk about when it comes to All-Stars?
So, real quick, I believe, I don't know, I think LeBron had a streak going for being an All-Star starter, and he's not an All-Star starter.
I think I heard that too.
but maybe it was just all-star selection, but I'm not sure.
So he is in the All-Star game. He's making history with his 22nd consecutive All-Star game. What else here? A lot has changed since 2005, but LeBron James being an All-Star is not one of them. 23 years, 22 All-Star selections. Yeah, we don't care too much about him. But... Okay, so he's a reserve instead of a starter.
Okay.
So he missed last year due to injury, and this is his first time in his career that he's a reserve. But, yeah. What else? Anybody else specifically you want to talk about All-Stars?
No, not really.
Who are the All-Stars?
Like, I know Giannis. He's like always one. Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey, Cade, Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tyrese Maxey. Remember we had an auto rookie of him?
Yeah, and he sold it for like $50. Now he's one of the best players in the league.
Is he actually?
Yeah. He averages like 30 points.
Well, that card is gone, sold, so.
You bet it's gone.
All right, so you got, want to read off the names here?
Anthony, well, this is not accurate. This is 2021.
Why Google needs to feed us we need top information.
I'm going to say, because like Anthony Davis is not. Yeah,
all right, here we go. Here's the starters.
For the Eastern Conference, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, and Tyrese Maxey. Then the reserves, we have Scotty Barnes, the one and the only Jalen Duren, Jalen Johnson, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, and Kat. So hold on. We have 4 Jalens.
There's a lot of Jalens. I was noticing that. Yeah, a lot of Jalens this year. All right. Or that year, that was okay.
This is the Western Conference. We have Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, SGA, the Joker himself, Mr. Victor Wembanyama, 7'5", Denny Avdija. I'm gonna say that.
Did you say?
Yeah, I said Joker.
Okay.
Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, LeBron James, and then Jamal Murray.
Okay. Yeah, these two teams, Western Conference looks kind of stacked. But
yeah, then we have back to Jamal Murray. Jamal sold the game, Murray. The Pistons game, he sold the game.
What game?
When they were playing the Nuggets recently, like a couple days ago, where me and Mom were telling you, it was like in the last 4 seconds, it went for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
He had 3 chances to win the game with free throws and just missed.
Didn't want to win that.
SGA, he's just
the only
good.
The NBA All-Star, you don't really watch
they're gonna drop 300 points.
Yeah,
because there's no difference.
It's just basically shooting. What's fun though is usually the slam dunk competition.
Yeah,
like some of those things are kind of fun.
I don't know. The celebrity game is kind of cool too.
Yeah, St. Brown is playing, I believe.
Yeah, I actually saw that because he was like in the locker room, like practicing, and someone said like St. Brown's about to go off in the celebrity game.
Let's look that up. Celebrity.
Today I was actually watching Kevin Hart celebrity game highlights.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so you got Glorilla, the rapper, produced Mustard. And NFL stars Amon-Ra St. Brown and Keenan Allen. You got some reporters. Okay, yeah, those are the big names apparently.
Yeah, those are real big names.
Yeah, some real big names there.
I've literally only heard of Ahmad Arad, Keenan Allen.
All right, and then you wanted to talk about, let's talk about, speaking of football and St. Brown, NFL football, Pro Bowl is this week, which I don't understand.
So was it on Saturday?
No, I think it's, when is it? What time is the Pro Bowl?
Wait, it's like during the week?
Yeah, it's like during the week.
Football's a weekend sport.
Where's the date here?
Why don't they do it after
Yeah,
the
it's
Super
Tuesday.
Bowl?
It's tomorrow night. That's what I thought. Why did they do the Pro Bowl
Before the Super Bowl.
the week of the Super Bowl and before the Super Bowl?
Because like all the Super Bowl players, usually some of them are going to get selected for the Pro Bowl. So like, but they're not even going to play because what if they get injured?
A lot of them aren't. So you got Shedeur Sanders.
There's a meme where it's
That
like
made it.
Myles Garrett getting his 23rd sack when he broke the sack record. And it's like, yes, this guy finally has a Pro Bowl quarterback. And it's like Shedeur Sanders.
So top vote getters, you had Travis Kelce,
Voted by Swifties.
Josh Allen, Drake May, not going to play,
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
He'll play. Kevin Byard. He'll play.
Okay. So who do you want to look at? Do you want to look at the rosters?
Yeah.
AFC first?
Joey B.
And the NFL Pro Bowl, if we're talking about that, is, again, not super exciting. If you like watching football, it's not very competitive. It's fun.
It used to be like, the Pro Bowl used to be like tackle football, didn't it?
Yeah. Like real
Now-
football.
Yeah.
How do they play flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you
they
know,
don't even play
I
four-hand touch. They like basically two-hand touch.
I play flag football, and like, I don't know. I think the rules are kind of dumb on some things. The rules in this game are insanely dumb. Quarterback can't sneak if the blitzer is like within 10 yards or something. Like they just like it should just be real football. They play it in like 50 yards, so they don't even play full field.
They don't want to get hurt. It's a meaningless game, really.
Yeah.
It's just for fun. I don't know. Who the Lions
Jalen
got?
Hurts.
You got Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, St. Brown,
Penny.
Sewell, and okay.
How do you read defense? Oh, there.
Yeah, because we do have a Aiden Hutchinson,
That's it. Oh yeah, and
Jack Campbell.
Buda Baker. Buda.
The other thing we did not even mention, we should have mentioned at the top of the show. This
Oh yeah.
Beacon NFL football.
We went to a Super Bowl at Oakland Church. Every year they have like a men's Super Bowl breakfast, they call it. Usually like, I don't know, like a week or two before the Super Bowl. And they have like usually old retired Lions players who are like Christians, and they kind of, I don't know, like share their testimony, kind of, I guess.
Yeah, they talk about football and God.
Yeah. But this year,
So Lomas Brown was there. Yeah, and do you remember any of the other guys? A handful of other like retired Lions.
Braylon Edwards' dad,
Yes.
Stan Edwards.
Stan Edwards.
By the way, he was actually there last year.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey Schlesinger.
Corey Schlesinger, yes.
I don't know, one's name is like Luther Blue.
Yeah. There's about
Maurice
a dozen.
Harvey.
About a dozen or so
Yeah.
retired guys.
Yeah.
But the big name that showed up.
This year. I don't know. I think that there was a lot more people this year, mainly because of this guy, I'd imagine.
Yes.
Sam Laporta showed up.
Yeah, the Detroit Lions tight end Sam Laporta. Really cool dude.
Yeah.
Emery got to meet and, well, say hi and get his autograph.
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah, that was sweet.
What I do like about this is it's like, I don't know, DC sports is like, it's just like too like on the business aspect of things. Like they're just trying to get as many people there so that they can get as much money to pay. So like it's just like push, you know. We're like which is still cool. Like you can't like get pictures or like this. Like there's actually like you can stop, say hi.
Yeah.
Kind of not really, but like kind of talk to them and then take a picture.
Yeah, they were trying to get. I mean, there was a lot of people there trying to get his autograph, and he's a big name. I mean, last year, not this past season, the season before, I mean, he was one of the best tight ends in the league.
Yeah.
So, be interesting to see what happens if he heals up and when he heals up and how he comes back and if the Lions keep him.
But yeah, they have to.
It's going to be big money. Costs a lot of money to keep him.
Yeah, but, I mean, tight ends don't really they don't really get paid that much. Running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers get paid way more.
All right,
Yeah.
Sam Laporta signed a 4-year, $9.5, we'll call it, $1 million contract.
It's cheap. He'll be 15.
He signed it in 23,
That's his rookie contract.
which runs through 26. So through
Yeah, we still have him all next season.
yeah, he is eligible for a contract extension after 25. So not sure. Probably didn't extend him. I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't think so. See, like they don't get paid that much. He'll get paid $15 million probably. I'd imagine.
NFL Insider predicts Sam Laporta contract extension details with Detroit Lions. This is from Yahoo Sports. Is in line for a long-term contract extension that would keep one of the league's most productive young tight ends in Detroit well into his prime. I hope they do. I mean, 20 touchdowns in 42 games.
See, I literally said, I said 15 to 20 million. At the top end, George Kittle and Trey McBride get paid 19.
Okay.
He won't get paid that much. He'll get paid 17.
Ironically, his
He'll
closest contract comparison may be T.J. Hawkinson,
Yeah, he'll match T.J. Hawkinson.
former Detroit Lion, who makes $17.5 million per year.
Yeah, it's like I said, tight ends do not get paid very much.
I think
Like Justin Jefferson's contract is like over $50 million.
Laporta's super humble. They did a little interview stuff with him, and great dude as far as that goes. Very humble dude. And I think that the Lions did miss him this year. When he got injured, we noticed a big loss.
Yeah.
So they need Laporta back. Got our buddy Eric Tinnen tuning in. He says, "What's up, guys?" Hey, Eric, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Look, we are looking forward to being at the Vehicle City Sports Card Show April 11th and 12th.
Yeah.
My birthday weekend. So, yes, looking forward to that and more. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming up this year. The interview with WJR, I don't think they pushed that out yet. Haven't heard when they're pushing that out. So
I haven't really heard anything. But
stay tuned there. What else? Anything else?
I don't think so.
We'll see how the Red Wings play tonight.
Yeah.
You got NFL Pro Bowl this week. You got the Super Bowl. You gave your Super Bowl prediction last week.
Yes.
First shot is on Matt. Nice. The next, we are going to do a live broadcast Sunday night during the Super Bowl halftime.
Oh, we're doing it during halftime, or are we doing it before the game?
When did we do it last year?
We did it before the game.
Did we?
No.
So Eric, you might like this. we open a box. We break a box of football cards. We've been doing it.
So last year, I believe we did it at halftime. I believe the year before that, we did not. Because I remember. Because I have a good memory. Last year, we did not get to see the Kendrick Lamar halftime show live. And I was upset about that. But the year before that, we decided to do it before the Super Bowl actually started. So we could watch the Super Bowl halftime show with Usher.
We will be opening up a box of football cards. We've been doing it for 5 years. This will be, I believe, 5 years.
Yeah. We started in 2020.
Was it 21? Right.
Yeah, it was 20. It was
1,
2020,
2, 3,
21
4,
season.
5, 6, yeah. So this will be the 6th year in a row that we will be opening up a box of football cards
it was the
during the Super Bowl.
Yes. So it was the 2021 season, because that was Joe Burrow's rookie year, and that's when we did it. Because that was when, I think, yes, that was when Tom Brady played Patrick Mahomes. And that's when we started it in like 2020, like on the dot.
21. It was in this house. 21. Anyway, we are going to be doing it again this week, so stay tuned. We'll be breaking that live. Usually we bring the girls into.
Yeah.
So.
I mean.
We got to get a box.
Maybe I'll buy a box.
You're going to buy a box? Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, you should spend your money this time.
But here's my thing. It's gambling.
It's like gambling.
Because, like, if I'm going to spend $120 or whatever it is, what if I don't get anything?
You're going to get a bunch of cards.
Yeah, but what if I get trash players?
I guess we'll see. So if you're still listening, appreciate it. We are going to be live this Sunday, so look out for that. We'll be live again next Monday with the
Super Bowl update
as well.
There will be a new champion. Oh, also, actually, sorry. The NFL MVP is this week.
Is it?
So there's going to be an MVP, I believe, this week.
Very nice.
I don't know. That's what Zach said. He said it's chosen before the Super Bowl. The MVP is, like, selected. So, Drake May is going to win the MVP over old Matt Stafford. Then he's going to go win the Super Bowl over Sam Darnold. It's going to be, like, highlight season.
I guess we'll find out. You're still riding with Drake May?
Yeah.
Okay. I posted the video out today of your prediction. People have some opinions. Shout out finally to Keenan. We will reach out to you. Looks like on TikTok, and get that jersey over to you today. Not today, sorry. Read a comment. We will get that jersey out to you this week as well. So shout out Keenan. And again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to stay locked. We got some good stuff coming. Yep. Having a good time. Show's growing. And anything else before we shut her down?
I don't think so.
All right. Good job. See ya.
Thanks.